All of the Genesee and Great Lakes Bay region. You're watching NBC 25 News.
A man is sentenced to life in prison for hitting and killing a 13-year-old girl while fleeing from police. Good evening, everyone. I'm Neil Jaffoon. Bill Harris has the evening off. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our NBC 25 big story tonight. In September of 2011, Misty Kermes was crossing Saginaw Street when she was struck and killed by a van driven by drug suspect Mark Blount. Blount was originally charged with second-degree murder, but as NBC 25's Josh Marshall tells us, he will now spend life behind bars after cutting a deal with county prosecutors. Josh?
Neil, the guidelines in this case do not call for a life sentence. However, considering Blount's criminal history and circumstances of the 13-year-old's death, prosecutors decided to pursue stiffer penalties. 2 years ago, Misty Kermes' life was cut short. The 13-year-old run down on a Flint City street while police pursued a drug suspect. Today, the ex-con was sentenced to life in prison.
I think the judge determined that the case was heinous and therefore the minimum sentence was not appropriate, and he wanted to send a message, I believe, that this kind of behavior is just not allowed.
Blount pleaded no contest to manslaughter.
Originally, he was charged with second-degree murder, but if you look at the facts of the case, it in fact was an involuntary manslaughter. We did not come off of the habitual offenders. We made him plead to all of the habitual offenders, which put it up to a life offense.
More than a year after her death, a memorial remains in Kermes' honor. When NBC 25 covered the tragedy in 2011, neighbors and witnesses were shocked.
I kept telling the little girl, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay, they'll be here soon.
Really hard to know that I have to wake up every morning and I don't see her walking by saying hi to us.